Hi, this is Charlie Destries with the winter webinar series. By the way, I'm in the backyard here just to show you how deep it is. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm almost up to my knees. There's a lot of snow here outside of Buffalo, New York. It's one of those winters, and it's definitely a rough one. It's my house back here, and you can see there's a lot of icicles hanging off of it. And boy, I definitely need new siding back there, don't I? But I live in a great part of the world. You know, we're here to talk about branding. And you know, when you hear branding, sometimes it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. What the hell is branding? Well, some people think it's advertising. And advertising's part of it, I guess you could say, but branding's a lot more than that. Branding's emotion. You know, I love computers, especially when I was younger. I used to be the guy that would buy the computer, $4,000 computer, you know, in 1992, because I loved that stuff. It created an emotion within me. And I would look at a computer and a brochure, and I'd see that company everywhere. I'd start looking at I'd do my research, say, hey, that's the company to buy for. I remember there's a company called Voodoo Computers. I think they were out of Vancouver. They did a nice job branding themselves. Well, what does branding mean? It's not just a picture of a product. It's a way to emote. It's a way to create emotions. It's like this. You know, you ever meet somebody? They seem one-sided, kind of one-dimensional. Have you ever fallen in love? Wow, they have multi-dimensions about them. Well, they've done a nice job branding for you, haven't they? You've seen all sides of them. You've seen, the weaknesses, the strengths. You've seen what makes them attractive, why they're so compelling, the future possibilities with that individual. You have fallen in love. Well, that person's done a nice job being themselves. Branding is being you and not being afraid to show it. And really being you. Getting rid of the corporate edges that everybody says, our talent is customer support. Oh, bullshit. You love people. You want to make sure people are happy when they go home on Friday nights and they don't have to worry about a thing. That's what your talent is. It's not customer support. Branding is making the marketplace realize who you are, the real you as a company, and the people within. Whoa, it is really deep here. That's gorgeous. That's what branding is. Branding is this. Branding is seeing not just me and my resume and my background. I have a great background. Seeing the fact that I'm real. I have bags under my eyes. My hair's gray. But that's not what you fall in love with. You don't fall in love with their products, their looks. You fall in love with who they are, the company. Maybe you fall in love with the technologies. I mean, I know scientists who get woodies over some of the technologies that are being introduced and whatever the female equivalent is. And that's good. I remember when Applied Biosystems introduced their first DNA sequencer. Ooh, there were orgasms everywhere. They did a great job branding. They forced anticipation in the marketplace. They created possibilities. They created futures. They created careers. They created dreams. People fell in love with ABI. That's why they became so famous and so wealthy. Branding is you. It's telling the world who you are and not being afraid to show the fact that you are human and you're a human company, but you have all these great things about you. That's what branding is. So it's not blah, blah, blah. It's really important. Ouch, there goes the coffee. But it's fun. When you finally unveil your company and the true possibilities behind what you do, you will explode with possibilities. Explode. So brand away, fall in love, enjoy the day. This is Charlie Destries on the Winter Webinar Series. See you later.